Little car, big service. We have a little car that we love very much, although the one aspect of owning this little car that we've liked least up until recently has been the constant cost of repairs. For a little car, it has eaten up a large amount of fix-it dollars. Up until recently, we'd taken this little car to the little car dealership, but not long ago it closed down completely. Some blame COVID-19, but I'm fast coming to the conclusion you can't blame everything on this pesky pandemic. I think the little car dealership closed because they just weren't doing right by the customer. See, the thing about the golden rule is, if you don't follow it through as a principle, it'll soon turn to sawdust in your mouth. Every time we went to the little car dealership, they always found something of significance that needed repair. They consoled us with the good news that what we needed to have done was covered under the warranty, and so it wouldn't cost us a penny. I'm no economic major, but I realised two monetary concepts pretty quickly. Firstly, someone is paying for the repair, if not us. And secondly, there's a lot being billed back to the manufacturer for a car that surely shouldn't need so much work done at just 2 to 3 years old. We weren't surprised at all to see the little car dealership close down recently, and when we googled the closest other little car dealership, we just couldn't muster up the excitement to drive to Calabasas or Universal City. We love living local, and so we wanted to spend local in the city we love, Santa Clarita. We'd often been told that to work on the little car we needed to use little car trained mechanics who had little car only tools. We'd also heard that another dealership in town was kind of a relation of the little car, and so we decided to give them a try. The other dealership was very plush and even had free donuts. They had my car all day. I never received a call for a status update, so I checked in with them with less than an hour to go before closing time to find out that it was done and ready. Shock. They'd promised to give it a wash, but they clearly hadn't. Now, the glossy receptionist was too cool to smile or even look me in the eye. The only words we exchanged through our masks were credit card and here you go. I vowed never to return. The following morning I was sharing my car gripes with my office mate Big T, and without missing a beat he suggested my guy, who he went to a local high school with and had been using for over 30 years. His shop wasn't in a swanky area and they didn't have free donuts, but Big T said they'd do right by me. Recently I had need to have some more work done on the little car, and so I figured I'd give Big T's recommendation a try. The first thing that blew me away was that they debunked the myth that I'd fallen for, that work on the little car had to be conducted by a little car dealership and employees of the little car dealership with their special little car tools. Kevin is what the locals call a straight shooter, and although he didn't have free donuts, his smile was so genuinely evident that he appreciated our business. He called me 2 to 3 times during the day and updated me on what they were doing at each stage. When I picked the car up, he explained in ways that even I could understand what they had to fix and why. You know, when I think about it, he treated me in a way I think he would like to have been treated. It was golden. So much so, I didn't resent giving him $1 single of the invoice value. The workplace lesson learned to me was simple and timeless. Focus on providing superb service and don't be concerned with all the fancy frills. Talk straight. Be honest. Do what you say you're going to do. Simple service wins the day, and they've certainly won my business moving forward, regardless of the car we drive.